The Brooklyn District Attorney now opening up an investigation into allegations of excessive force used by NYPD officers. They are questioning some of the arrests of people accused of not social distancing. CBS 2's Bauman reports now from East New York, Brooklyn.
Cell phone video shows NYPD officers restraining a 15-year-old boy in East New York last weekend after he and 3 others were allegedly in violation of social distancing guidelines.
No one understands the feeling I had getting that video of my son being hit on the ground, already detained.
The teen's family held a press conference outside the 75th precinct Wednesday afternoon.
Not wearing a mask is a civil infraction. Should never get to a point where someone is brutalized and beaten down.
Brooklyn DA Eric Gonzalez is now probing this arrest and 2 others to determine if the officers involved should be disciplined or face criminal charges, saying we cannot police ourselves out of this pandemic. Instead, we need to give people the knowledge and the ability to keep safe.
I demand an apology, and I demand these officers be fired and prosecuted. Do your job, Mayor de Blasio, and handle this.
Several similar videos have come to light recently, like this one on the Lower East Side, which landed Officer Francisco Garcia on desk duty. The images putting pressure on the mayor and NYPD to respond to accusations of racial disparity in social distancing enforcement.
I understand the concern 100%. I want to see fair and equal policing everywhere. The message to NYPD is be consistent across all communities.
The public advocate and Brooklyn Borough president are now joining officials nationwide asking the Federal Department of Justice to mount a civil rights investigation into racial disparities in the COVID-19 response, including testing, access to health care, protective equipment, and small business loans, along with enforcement.
Here in New York City, New York State, we have the worst corona response on planet Earth.
You don't hand out masks at Chelsea Pier, but you hand out handcuffs in Brownsville.
Mayor de Blasio says new guidelines for enforcement will be issued to officers. The public advocate and Brooklyn Borough president are demanding the NYPD release summons and arrest data by zip code and community. Outside the 75th precinct in East New York, Brooklyn, Bauman, CBS 2 News.